Read or listen to all of the headlines in one place. Excerpts from the Drone Life Drone News of the week of January 27, 2023. Click on the titles below for the full story. Amazon drone delivery layoffs. Prime Air hit among 18,000 job cuts. Amazon plans the largest headcount reduction in its history, slashing 18,000 jobs to improve financials. Unfortunately, just as it is getting off the ground, Amazon drone delivery layoffs will hit the Prime Air team. The Prime Air drone delivery team has been in the headlines since Jeff Bezos first brought the idea to the public in 2013. The company was early to drone delivery, possibly too early, as the retail giant was forced to step far out of its usual lines of business to develop an unmanned delivery aircraft from scratch. Dedrone partners with G4S for airspace security in EMEA. Smart airspace security leader Dedrone announced that it has partnered with G4S, an allied universal company. The partnership covers Europe, Middle East, and Africa, EMEA. Within these locations, G4S will offer Dedrone's command and control, C2, drone detection, tracking and identification, DTI, solution suite to customers in over 50 countries. FlytBase hosts NestGen 23 February 23, Best Practices, Solutions for BVLOS Drone Operations. FlytBase Incorporated has announced the second edition of NestGen, the industry's largest global virtual summit on autonomous BVLOS drone operations. Held on February 23, the 12-hour event will feature over 45 speakers from companies such as DJI, Iris Automation, Elsight, TruWeather Solutions, Hover UAV, Aerodyne, Delta Drone International, Citymesh, Paladin Drones, EVA, Zing Drone Delivery, and Valqari. Topics will include the applications and verticals of autonomous drone technology, drone-in-a-box solutions, BVLOS enablers, and drone delivery operations. This small business donated $2 million in counter-drone tech to the Ukrainian army. EdgeSource Corporation is a small business in Virginia, delivering airspace security solutions to the public sector. In 2022, EdgeSource joined the group of drone companies donating critical equipment to Ukraine, providing approximately $2 million in Windtalker Counter-Small Unmanned Aircraft System (CSUAS) technology and the centralized DATing Common Operating Platform to the Ukrainian Army. Ring, the compact counter-drone system using GNSS manipulation to pacify threats. Software-based GPS/GNSS security expert Regulus Cyber is launching Ring, the first fully operational, compact counter-UAS system. Ring utilizes unique GNSS manipulation technology in order to pacify all manner of UAS threats. The Ring system relies on combat-proven GNSS manipulation to override the drone's controls, holding or crashing it or forcing it to land. This method can be used to target and neutralize a single threat, or unlimited threats at once, using very low power transmission on a single channel. This guarantees low collateral damage limited to the GNSS channel, as opposed to jamming, which affects several RF channels and can interfere with other systems in the area. Inside the Department of Energy project using drones to map radioactive waste storage vaults. Flyability's Ilios 3 has successfully completed a 3D mapping operation of a radioactive waste storage vault following more than a year of preparation and research. The information obtained in the mapping project will prove crucial to planning the vault's removal. This is thought to be the first time a drone has been deployed to enter a high-level radioactive waste storage vault. Pixhawk releases latest open standards, helping manufacturers get new drones on the market faster. Pixhawk V6 offers a robust, feature-rich set of standards designed to support innovation through interoperability and help manufacturers get new aircraft to market. The Drone Code Foundation (DF) is the organization behind the Pixhawk FMU, Flight Management Unit's, open standards, with contributions and participation from the Pixhawk Special Interest Group, open to all members of the Drone Code Foundation. Canada's first BVLOS approval without visual observers. Today, leading autonomous inspection and monitoring solution provider Percepto announced that its Percepto Air Max drone-in-a-box solution has been approved by Transport Canada for Beyond Visual Line of Sight (BVLOS) operation by Ontario Power Generation Incorporated, OPG, at McConnell Lake Control Dam. For the first time in Canada, this BVLOS operation will not require the presence of a visual observer on site. The Percepto Air Max was issued a BVLOS Special Flight Operations Certificate, SFOC, by Rocky Mountain Unmanned Systems and their GM Kevin Totterell to conduct remote inspections in a pilot project beginning this month. SkyDrive enters U.S. market with plans to develop practical uses for eVTOLs and an AAM ecosystem. Today at the 2023 annual VFS eVTOL Symposium in Mesa, Arizona, leading Japanese eVTOL manufacturer SkyDrive announced its plans to enter the U.S. market and establish a base of operations in South Carolina, where it plans to develop an advanced air mobility ecosystem and implement practical uses for eVTOLs in the region. The company was first invited to South Carolina last July by the Beaufort County Economic Development Corporation, SEDC. SkyDrive has been focused on assessing practical use cases originating from several of South Carolina's major airports utilizing its SD-05 eVTOL aircraft. Choctaw Nation Beyond program granted BVLOS approval with UAvionics installation. UAvionics has announced that the Federal Aviation Administration, FAA, has granted the Choctaw Nation of Oklahoma, CNO, Beyond program approval for Beyond Visual Line of Sight, BVLOS, operations at the Emerging Aviation Technology Center UAS test range utilizing UAvionics Skyline managed C2 and detect and avoid sensors. This is the second BVLOS waiver issued by the FAA for the combination of UAvionics Skyline software and Skylink hardware, enabling drone operators at the CNO range to rely on an electronic observer while meeting requirements to stay clear of crewed aircraft while the uncrewed aircraft is beyond the pilot's visual range of sight.